from the oldest stadium in baseball, Fenway Park. MLB Network is on the air. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the All-Stars and the Bobcats. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. Here's Melvin Upton Jr. now. And we are set for baseball.
Center fielder. Melvin Upton Jr.
And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. A 1 pitch on its way. And this is fouled back and out of play. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. And he makes the throw to first. Upton is retired, and there's one away.
Batting second here tonight.
Digging in now, Ian Kinsler.
5.
He'll get to take his first cuts here. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Griffey is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Batting third.
Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Waiting on it now is Kemp, and he puts it away to retire the side. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Bobcats, center fielder Michael Brantley.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Gloved by Murphy. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Cameron Maben will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now Sabathia's 1-1. Swing and a liner, but right at the shortstop for the second out. So here's Matt Kemp now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Upton Jr. and it's gone into the monster seats. Now in the box, Ken Griffey looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. Striding into the box, Anthony Rendon looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Line drive to left. This is right to him in left as he hardly. At the plate, Reggie Jackson. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Right fielder, Reggie
Now
Jackson.
a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. The windup and the 0-1. And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled back. Ready with another 0-2. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Kemp. Gone to lead off the inning. Matt Holliday standing in now.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, number 7.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now another one hit deep to left. A leap, but it's off his glove. The throw into second. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. Here's Daniel Murphy now. First pitch coming. Here it is. High in the air into shallow left center. Kemp has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Russell Martin now. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Into the box, Buddy Bell. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Standing in, Brian McCann. He'll stand in now against CC Sabathia to get the inning started.
Brian McCann.
And this is fouled back and out of play. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Upton looking up. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Stepping in, Brandon Phillips, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. This one's down to third. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Josh Harrison stands in.
The shortstop.
Now the first pitch from CC. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And this one is gone. A home run. Now at the plate. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between New Jersey and Alabama. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network.
Jersey, center fielder Michael Brantley.
Skied into straightaway right. Reggie has a read on it. One away. Now at the plate, Andrew Benintendi, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit down the line at first. Freeman's got it. The tag, and he is out. Now batting, Matt Kemp. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. 2 out, nobody on. And that's cut on and missed by Kemp as they move ahead of him now, 0-2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Here's another 1-2. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final. Into the box here is the shortstop Hanley Ramirez as he'll lead things off in the bottom of inning number 1. Hit sharply on the ground. Backhanded. And he's retired here, 1 away. Into the box now, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. Making the play here is Harrison, and there are 2 away now.
Batting third.
Now in the box, Victor Martinez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And he begins the at-bat with a knuckle curve looked at for strike 1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes
1 ball, 2 strikes.
moot as it's a called strike. Vargas is ready, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. 2-2 now with 2 gone here in the home half of the first. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Batting fourth, right fielder, Reggie Jackson.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Dives, and he hangs on. At the plate, Brandon Belt. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
First baseman, Brandon Belt.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate at strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Palm ball there, but that's in the dirt for a ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. In now is Anthony Rendon.
Third baseman, number 6. Anthony.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Granderson is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Brian McCann. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. Ready on 1 and 2. Lays off 2 and 2 now.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch. Don't worry about that one.
He pulls this one into right. Jackson is there, and he'll make the catch. Step. Up now, Freddie Freeman. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Freeman.
And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Harrison fields it cleanly. 1 away. Here's the third baseman, David Wright.
Third baseman, David.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for a fastball on the first pitch. And clearly, he was looking fastball.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. In time at second, and McCann has nailed him trying to take second base. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hard on the ground toward short, and that finds its way through for a base hit. It is Curtis Granderson. He takes his first cuts in this one. Lorenzo Cain will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. And that's through for a hit. So striding forward now, Jalen Hurt, who's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Circle change, too low, ball 1. And that's just off the corner and low, ball 2.
Tell you what, pitching to the pitcher is not that easy. Sometimes when you face them, a little bit of a let.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone. Here's Hanley Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 2, Hanley Ramirez.
Takes this the other way to right. But a little unlucky there as it's hit right to. Stepping into the box, Brandon Phillips, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. Into the windup and the pitch. This is skied out toward right. Moving under it, Jackson makes the play. 1 away. Josh Harrison stands in.
Shortstop, Josh Harrison.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cain is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Ready now, Jason Vargas. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
Hey, Matt, you're the pitcher. There's 2 outs, nobody on. You're letting it fly, right? I'd be doing the same thing like he just did right there. 2 big swings, and he has nothing yet.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. good waste pitch, 1-2.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
Here's Michael Brantley. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Michael Brantley
starts him out with a changeup for a strike. 2 out with the man at first. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Reggie racing back. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Here he is, falling behind, another hitter, 2-0 count. You continue to put him in hitters counts, you're going to continue to get burned.
3-0 now. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Benintendi racing back. He's there and records the first out.
The catcher, number 41.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Victor Martinez. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Brantley is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2.
The right fielder.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Reggie Jackson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Up and in for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Look into McCann, the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Striding in once again, Andrew Benintendi comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Andrew Benintendi
takes a knee-high fastball.
I'm sitting here shaking my head. I'm tripping, man. I mean, I've never watched a guy throw this many strikes. First pitch strike. He's 100% in the game. Every batter, first pitch or strike.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th.
Left fielder.
Ready for another chance? Matt Kemp. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Kane on the move. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. The relay. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
That's just a challenge fastball right there. Here it is. Hit it. Fastball up in the zone.
And he misses with it, 1-1. Hit hard up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Kemp is on his way home. The runner from second scores as they inch a bit closer. And he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here.
Third baseman, number 6.
In now is Anthony Rendon. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. In there, strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Junior looks up. And this one is gone. A home run. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
The second baseman, number 4.
First offering on its way. Line to the right side. Jackson will get there, and he puts it away to... Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Ready.
There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Matt Holliday.
Now coming in to pinch hit, Matt Holliday.
And Holliday will not offer at that one. It's a ball and a strike. Now here it comes. Squared that one up just a little late.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Belt has it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Shot back up the middle. Brantley is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ian Kinsler. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Vargas has his target. Here he comes 0-1. A changeup over the inside corner.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but those were 2 good pitchers' pitches, both on the inside.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. So coming to the plate, Josh Harrison. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Josh Harrison.
Right at third. Reined in. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now at the plate, Jason Vargas. A base hit in his first trip. Into the windup and the pitch. There's Kinsler at second. Scooped up. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in once again, Michael Brantley. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So the 2-out base hit on the top of the inning is still alive. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there. And he won't bite on the palm ball in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So here's Matt Kemp now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. In the dirt here. The runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself.
And it's the pitcher that makes the play to. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Center fielder Lorenzo Cain.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. First offering on its way. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
He got 2 pitches that were up that were very hittable, and he just couldn't pull the trigger. It's one thing if you take 1 pitch, but to take them twice, I don't know where his concentration is right now, Matt.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Jalen Hurt. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Brantley going back to the track. He makes the running play. 2 down. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Brandon Belt. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
First baseman, Brandon
Fouled back.
Belt.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Third baseman, number 6.
First pitch on its way. Anthony Rendon stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Victor gives the sign. The 1-1. Hot shot on the ground is short. There to take it is Ramirez. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more. Brian McCann comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Here's Brandon Phillip. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
And this is a fastball that's right on the black but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a
swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Kane going back on it. He's there to track it. Striding in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Slice down the left side, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Ready for another chance? Victor Martinez. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Lifted into the air out towards center field. There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in once again, Reggie Jackson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he takes ball 1.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, bases empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Kemp. He makes the play. A great catch on the run. Digging in to try it again, Josh Harrison. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Harrison.
Grounded to right at 3rd. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now
stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason Vargas. A hit in 2 tries so far. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's the pitch. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now batting, Michael Brantley. He singled his last time up. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Pitch on the way. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. All knotted up. 4-4 the score here in the 7th. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
I like what I'm seeing right now. in, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Kane is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Michael Givens gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Digging in for his second at-bat, Matt Holliday. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Brantley on the move. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is into second base with one away as the go-ahead run. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Just keeping him close. From the belt, kicks and deals. Lifted in the air out to center field. Brantley is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another shot now. Lorenzo Cain. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Miguel Cabrera will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kemp has a read on it, and the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Andrew Benintendi. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Andrew Benintendi.
And this is going to be a foul ball. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Griffey waits on it. 1 away. Into the box, Matt Kemp. He got under one and popped out his last time up. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Martinez is under it. And that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in, Brandon Belt. He went down on strikes last time up. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in, Jalen Hurt. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Carson Smith is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Carson Smith.
Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this is foul for the first strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
He's just fouling them off. Something he wants to hit.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. And this will be chopped foul here at home plate. Just gets a piece of it. Still 0-2. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
To the second baseman, Phillips. And he's retired, 1 away. Here's Hanley Ramirez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Soft liner towards center. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. Striding into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. There goes Hanley for second. Hard hit to first. And he'll take this over to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner moves into scoring position at second. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring in the switch-hitting catcher Victor Martinez. And that's going to get down out there. Ramirez heads for the plate, and the run is in to score from second. Into the box now. Ken Giles takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Now pitching.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Fastball in the dirt, and that's going to get away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. This is in the air to left field. On the move is Kemp. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. In now is Anthony Rendon. He'll try and lead. Tyler Clifford.
Anthony Rendon. Your attention, please.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Victor gives the sign, the 1-1. Yanked on the ground down the line. Now a curveball stays inside. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
And a great start to the 9th, as this ought to be extra bases. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. Now at the plate, Brandon Phillips. He flew out in his last at-bat. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Cabrera has a play. He's got it 1 away. Digging in now, Josh Harrison. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. This one's down to third. Wright has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. At the plate, Ken Giles. Mitch Moreland will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Mitch Moreland.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Pulled toward right center field. Cabrera is going to have room out there as he Tyler Clifford comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Leading off from the
Matt Holliday is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Skied into very shallow right. Waiting on it is Benintendi, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, David Wright. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-1 pitch. Swinging a hard hit ball towards the hole. Throw to first is in time to take care of Wright, and that's the second out. Ready now, Ian Kinsler. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate. He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great
on the run, and he makes the catch just shy of the wall. And with that, this ball game Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between the Bobcats and the Expos. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Here's Michael Brantley. He will lead this one off
Leading
today.
Off for the Bobcats, center fielder Michael Brantley.
He pulls this one into right. And Brantley will reach. He's got a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off.
Batting second.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Reggie racing back to the track. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. The relay throw on to first, and they get the double play. So here's Matt Kemp now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Melvin Upton Jr. now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Montreal, left fielder Melvin Upton Jr.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to land foul. Now the 0-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Waiting on it is Benintendi. He's got it one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in now is the dangerous center fielder Curtis Granderson. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Now, a mid-90s fastball's no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Swing and a liner. Foul.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Pulled toward right center field. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Now at the plate, Derek Jones.
Second baseman, Derek Jones.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Smoke toward third. Rendon is there. On to first, and there were two down. Stepping up to the plate, Matt Holliday. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. This won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the third out. Now batting, Brandon Belt. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Brandon
Late
Belt.
swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. Gone to lead off the inning. In now is Anthony Rendon.
Batting fifth. Third base.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. Waiting next is Brian McCann. Now a swing and a fly ball. Upton on the run. Makes the play, one away. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. One run in and one gone so far this inning. Now a fastball a bit too low here. Here it's ball one. Bases are empty, one man out.
Ball.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now the 2-0 home to McCann. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. The tag, and he is out. So bases are empty here with two gone. And stepping in, the second baseman, Brandon Phillips. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Granderson is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now in the box, Reggie Jackson. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Reggie Jackson.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Phillips is up with it, and he's retired, one away. Ready now, Gary Sanchez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
That right there, Matt, may be the best pitch in baseball. I don't know why people don't throw that high fastball more. It is so difficult for a hitter to raise your hands up and try to get on top of that ball. And before you do all that, it's by you. That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
The next 0-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Giving chase is Benintendi. He takes the turn and heads for second. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. Brandon Crawford is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. 1-0 pitch on the way. And this is fouled back and out of play. 1-1 home now to Crawford. Swinging a soft liner. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Anthony Rendon, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. Foul.
It's a big at bat right here, Matt. You have to get to him early in the game. I know there's 2 outs. You got to run in scoring position, but the good pitchers get stronger the deeper they go in the game.
Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line, and this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And the runner from second is in to score, and he'll get in there safely. Now at the plate, Catfish Hunter. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off into the seats behind first. Gonzalez comes set. Here it is on 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Josh Harrison stands in. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Now the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. There to tuck it in is Rendon for the first out. Striding in, Gio Gonzalez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit down the third baseline. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Brantley. He singled his last time up. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Striding in once again, Andrew Benintendi. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Granderson going back into the pool area and gone. Digging in for his second at bat, Matt Kemp. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Is a swing and a high pop up. Under it now is Holiday, and he's got it no problem to end the inning. Ready for another chance? Melvin Upton Jr. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And this is going to be a foul ball. The 0-1 delivery. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back at the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
Benintendi is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So 1 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up Curtis Granderson.
Center fielder, Curtis Granderson.
Fouled back. The windup and the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air to center. After it is Brantley. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Derek Jones. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. The windup and the 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Gonzalez gets the sign. 0-2 on its way. Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. Jones takes the turn at third. He wants it all, but no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Stepping into the box, Matt Holliday hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. Look into McCann, the 1-1. Hit back, and this is off the second base bag. A cash in here as the run is in to score from third. And they will not get an out on this as the run will score on a most bizarre infield single. Digging in, Reggie Jackson trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
0-2.
In the dirt here. Two out with the man at first. Now a ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Again, he sends it out of play.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Brandon Belt will try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. And another foul ball. Now another 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at-bat. He is really making him work.
Just hung in there on that one. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Upton is going to have room, however, as he makes the catch in deep left center field for the first out. So digging in now, Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit back up the middle. Crawford to his left. He's there. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So stepping in, Brian McCann comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. High in the air out to center field. Granderson is under it. And that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Gary Sanchez.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Into the box now, Brandon Crawford. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this is swung on and missed as Crawford is set down on strikes, 1 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Anthony Rendon is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And a bluff move here to first, but it won't draw a throw. We're in the fourth. 3-2 is our score. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
What a difficult combination. 96-mile-an-hour fastball, then he comes back with the curveball. So difficult to not sit on that 96 and be able to react to that curveball. It's a tough combination.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Coming in is Benintendi. He can't get there as it falls in. Oh, and he's not going to make it to third as he's gunned down by the right fielder, and that's a tough second out.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Catfish Hunter. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Brantley is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Brandon Phillips. He's 0 for 1 thus
Leading
far.
off for the Bobcats.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Brandon Phillips.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit later.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Granderson is under it. He's got it 1 away. Josh Harrison stands in. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw gets him 2 down. So striding in, Gio Gonzalez. He reached on a single in his first try. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the 3rd out. Digging in once again, Melvin Upton Jr. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Fielder, Melvin Upton
sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And he makes the throw to first. Upton is retired, and there's 1 away.
The center fielder, number 28.
Ready once again, Curtis Granderson. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
And he chased it in the dirt. And a good throw just beats him. Granderson is retired, 2 down now.
Second baseman.
Ready for another shot now. Derek Jones. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Gonzalez steps into his windup, coming at him with the 0-1. On the ground to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Michael Brantley. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Michael Brantley.
Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. And this is going to be extra bases here, leading off the 6th. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, and Brantley is in there at third base. He's got himself a triple. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Jackson over to his right. And that's the first out of the inning. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Ready for another chance. Matt Kemp. Bases empty and one away following the sac fly. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Hit to third. And that's through for a hit. Digging in to try it again. Brandon Belt. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. And look out as that one ran in and got him. In now is Anthony Rendon. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Granderson. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play. Matt Holliday.
Leading off for Montreal. First baseman, Matt Holliday.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Grounded to third. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Reggie Jackson. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-1. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. Here it comes, 0-2. And this is fouled at the plate. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball. Swing and a line drive, but this will be foul. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Kemp. And they can't run it down.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
Ready on 1 and 2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Digging in and looking for more, Gary Sanchez. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. And this is going to be a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success. Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that. Striding in once again, Brian McCann. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Brian McCann.
Line toward right center. But this will be run down out there in the alley. A nice play by the center fielder for the first down. Digging in once again, Brandon Phillips. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Ready for another shot now. Josh Harrison. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And it's the outside corner. It's strike 1. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. In there, a base hit. Throw into second, and the throw will go to second as they get to force out. Now at the plate, Gio Gonzalez. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Gonzalez.
In there, 0-1. Seventh inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Curtis Granderson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Turned on down the line. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Ken Giles gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Brandon Crawford is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Ready with the 1-1. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And a swing and a miss there on a late-breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon. Grounded to short. Harrison's got it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So stepping in, Catfish Hunter. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will be taken in there by McCann, and that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Michael Brantley. Carter Capps has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. High pop-up. There to tuck it in is Rendon for the 1st out. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And plenty of room out there for Granderson, and there are 2 away now. So here's Matt Kemp now. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now here it comes. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Jackson on the move. He's around first, heading for 2. Kemp's going to try for 3. The relay throw, and Kemp will wheel all the way into 3rd with a triple. So a runner at 3rd, 2 men are out, and standing in now the left-handed hitting first baseman Brandon Belt. Upton sprinting after it. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. Here's Melvin Upton Jr. now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Grounded down the 3rd baseline. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
Number 28.
Stepping up to the plate, Curtis Granderson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes
2nd baseman Derek
Giles sets.
Jones.
Here's the first pitch. Derek Jones is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. I'll straighten him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. 1-2. Here it comes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Benintendi moves over, and the inning is over. In now is Anthony Rendon. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
The catcher, number 16,
into the box now, Brian McCann. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Here's Brandon Phillips. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Jones backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Josh
Harrison stands in. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. And that misses for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. This one's down to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Matt Holliday standing in now. He'll lead things off.
To the bottom of the ninth, first baseman, Matt Holliday.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Tyler Clippard is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looks at a curveball on the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit to short. And that is through into left. And an 0-2 mistake here results in a leadoff single. Stepping in. Into the box.
Fielder, number 9.
Alex Colomé comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Line to the right side. And he will reach down to pluck this one off his shoe tops. A fine play there for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Catcher.
Here comes the first pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. Phillips for 1. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.